Hey everybody, welcome back. Tom here with Tribe of Seekers. This month has been all about nature. And being that it's the end of the month, it's the perfect time to really take a step back and look at what's worked and what hasn't worked. I set out last month to find a way to make this measurable. That was my learning curve from the first 4 videos. But this time, the way that I accomplished that was by really using my hypothesis to have intention. My hypothesis was to get outdoors for at least 15 minutes every single day to re-engage, to refocus, but ultimately just to enjoy life. What I found was that by doing this, by really kind of keeping track of my productivity and how I work, after about 2 to 3 hours, I start getting a little antsy. I need to move. I just need to get the blood flowing. After about 5 to 6 hours, I start really losing focus. That's, my productivity starts to drop and I'm just disengaged in whatever I'm trying to accomplish. So at that time, I found it was the perfect time to really insert this at least 15 minutes outdoors. If I could do more, great, but at least 15 minutes. And the way that I recorded it was I created a spreadsheet. And on the spreadsheet, I took the date, I took the park that I was going to, and I recorded how I felt before and afterward. What was kind of fascinating though was that 100% of the time, I found that by getting outdoors, I was able to come back, maybe after a bite to eat, and knock out at least one major task on my to-do list. And these are things that would have just carried over to the next day. So come the following day, I sort of felt like I was getting a jump start on the day, which felt really good. One thing that happened on the very first day that I thought was really fun was that after being outdoors, I went to a coffee shop and it was getting pretty late, and as I got in there, I was sitting between 2 empty tables, and a larger group comes in, and they were looking around for a place to sit together, and I saw that, where I was sitting was kind of the only spot for them to sit. So I got up and moved to another side of the coffee shop, and they were obviously very grateful, which made me feel good. But a little later in the evening, I got to talking to them, and I found out that it was their birthday. They were all there celebrating their birthday, which was in the same month, and they had cake, and they offered me some, and it was delicious. So the moral of the story is that if you do something that allows you, even just for 15 minutes, to focus on just enjoying life, you may get cake. Another thing that I noticed that was even more impactful was that after that 5 to 6 hour point where I start kind of feeling like I don't want to work anymore, or that I'm disengaging, having trouble focusing, all I need to do is get outside for even just 15 minutes and my focus will improve, my productivity will improve, and I'll just be in a better state of mind altogether. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.